extremely vivid and symbolic dreams. Since then the spirits have revealed additional rituals to me. This book has been a work in progress. It has evolved over the last 16 years, as I have progressed along the dark path. Rituals which enhanced the work have been added, while rituals which did not have any noticeable benefit have been discarded. Having performed the rituals in this book countless times, I have been able to perfect the formula whereby the magician may attain knowledge and power beyond description. Rituals dealing with the invocation of spirits of the dead and resurrection of corpses, as well as magical seals, charms, and spells have been omitted from this book in order to avoid such things being used foolishly by those who have no interest in magic beyond the acquisition of wealth and the satisfaction of vain ambitions. If you desire it, the spirits will reveal to you all manner of sorceries whereby you may attain that which you desire. This book provides the key to crossing the gates of hell and becoming one with the forces of darkness. Rather than give you spells, charms, and seals for material benefit, this book provides you with the means to acquire these things yourself. Initial to performing these rituals, you must take a bath of purification, a bath in salt water. The reason for this is that salt is a universal purgant. Taking a bath in salt water will eliminate any psychic influence, either positive or negative. This will remove any curse or blessing and temporarily banish any spirit or demon. Fill your bath with hot water, throw a cup of rock salt or sea salt into the bath, and then enter into the water. You must submerge your entire body in the water to ensure that all psychic influence is eliminated. Once done, you will be in a neutral starting position from which to begin these rites. It is important that you only do this once, preliminary to performing these rites. If you take another bath of purification later, you may have to begin the rituals over again. On the same day that you take a bath of purification, you must also wash the sheets and blankets from your bed, wash your clothes, and clean your ritual chamber and sleeping chamber. Quitting the bath, you must dry yourself with a clean towel and put on clean clothes. This initial process of consecration is in accordance with all of the ancient grimoires involving ceremonial magic or the invocation of spirits. You must avoid, however, the temptation of becoming fanatical at this point concerning cleanliness. According to the book of Leviticus, if you touch anything that is unclean, sit upon anything that is unclean, or eat anything that is unclean, you will become unclean. It is not absolute purity which is required, but simply a washing off of external vibrations which may negatively influence these rites. The question of whether or not anything is ever psychically clean is an interesting one to consider. The moment you step out of the bath, psychic influences will begin to attach themselves to you. If you are psychically attuned, you may be more aware than usual of these influences. Any guardian spirits or intelligences you have acquired through previous rituals may even be outside your bath awaiting your return. You may ask, what then is the point of the bath of consecration? External influences may never be completely neutralized. However, many influences will be eliminated, including those unwanted influences which are prone to hinder the operation of your rituals. The bath also serves as a separation between your old life and new life. As a newborn infant emerges from the fluid of the womb to a new life, so will you emerge from the waters of Leviathan to be reborn in the image of Satan. These rites do not require an altar, sword, dagger, bell, gong, robe, wand, or any other ritual implement. Although not essential to these rites, you may choose to burn candles and incense. If this is done, only black candles should be used. Any dark or evil incense may be used in these rituals, but I recommend patchouli or sandalwood. You will require a piece of paper, a pen, and a plate on which to place the burning parchment on the night you burn the pact, giving your body, mind, and soul to Lucifer. You will also require a bowl of water on the night you perform the baptism. This is unholy water. You will further require a small jar of oil for your anointing on the night you receive your ordination. This is unholy anointing oil. You may use any glass or cup as a chalice. You may use any liquid as an elixir. I have often used coffee rather than liquor, since coffee is a stimulant which I found enhances the work more than alcohol. If you do not have a robe, you may wear any clothing, although you may prefer to at least dress in black. Each ritual builds upon the previous rituals. Each alignment you make requires that previous alignments have been made. Each gate you cross requires that previous gates have been crossed. You must perform these rites in the order they are presented, and you must not perform them outside of the context in which they are here given. If you are an experienced sorcerer, you may choose to perform one ritual each night: renunciation and proclamation on the first night, Lord's Prayer backwards on the second night, pact giving body, mind, and soul on the third night, etc. If you are less experienced, you may find it more beneficial to spend an entire lunar month crossing each gate and forming each alignment. If you cannot perform a ritual on a particular night, then continue where you left off on the following night. This is not a simple ritual which is performed within a ritual chamber for a determined length of time, but rather a magical operation which will take months, even years, to complete. You may, therefore, choose to begin these rites on a night of special magical significance, such as Walpurgisnacht, April 30, or Halloween, October 31st. Or you may simply choose to begin around the full moon or the new moon. The rituals can take any form you choose. It is not essential to shut out all outside light sources, unless you are prone to distraction. You may adapt the rituals to your liking, but they must be committed to memory. For this reason, I have left the invocations simple and repetitive. You will have no problem memorizing the invocations and can easily add your own embellishments when you enter the ritual chamber. The following is an example ritual working which a novice practitioner may wish to employ. Set myself apart to the Dark Lord. Become celibate, abstain from drugs and alcohol, eat less. Study the occult every day, perform ritual every night. Left square bracket beginning a few nights before the full moon, right square bracket 3 nights before full moon. Shave head, take bath of purification in salt water, recite renunciation and proclamation 9 times. 2 nights before full moon, recite Lord's Prayer backwards 9 times. 1 night before full moon, burn pact giving body, mind, and soul to Lucifer. Chant I give my body to Lucifer, I give my mind to Lucifer, etc. Night of full moon, consecrate body as a temple to the Dark Lord. Left square bracket beginning immediately following the full moon, right square bracket all of first lunar month. Invoke the unholy Trinity and unholy Spirit every night. All of second lunar month, call upon the 9 lords of the abyss and invoke my unholy guardian demon every night. All of third lunar month, invoke Satan every night. All of fourth lunar month, invoke Lucifer every night. All satanic priests have known that the forces of darkness could be invoked, or evoked, into the sorcerer's body, but rituals of this type have not before been made available to the aspiring wizard because of the inherent danger involved. In other satanic rituals, demons are invoked as external forces, friendly, perhaps, but external to the magician, which may be directed and controlled by the Satanist.